Good evening, Richmond County, and welcome to your Friday edition of Live at 5. I'm Matt Harrelson. Hamlet residents with commercial vehicles will have to find somewhere else to park their rigs since they're no longer allowed to park within the city limits. The City Council voted 3-1 to amend the city's ordinance Tuesday following a public hearing on the matter. Only 2 residents commented on the matter. Resident Addison Player spoke first, saying that he can see 4 tractor-trailer rigs within sight of his residence in the Pinecroft neighborhood. He said these trucks need to be parked outside the city limits. Carol Fulmer followed, saying that there had been a tractor-trailer periodically parked in her yard since 2003, and until recently, there have been no complaints. Councilman Jesse McQueen said this will mimic other municipalities, but it is a tough decision. McQueen said he felt the council should go with what the city attorney recommends for the sake of the roads and the community. Councilman Eddie Martin said that he has talked to a lot of citizens who overwhelmingly opposed these vehicles parking within city limits. The amendment will take effect immediately. In an effort to continue the cleanup of the area around the Hamlet City Lake, City Manager Jonathan Blanton's focus is combating the late-night car traffic in the parking lot where the caboose sits. According to Blanton, it's not unusual to see cars in the lot between 11 p.m. and 1 a.m., and subsequently, the night shift at the Hamlet Police Department is spending a lot of time there. One way Blanton proposes to curb the parking is to have set hours for the park to be open and then close park access after hours with gates and fencing at the parking lot entrances. New LED lighting installed recently by Duke Energy Progress has really brightened the area and helped deter the crime as well, Blanton added. Councilmember Eddie Martin suggested open hours from 7 a.m. to 9 p.m. year-round, and the rest of the council agreed. The city began improvements around the lake in late July with the dual purpose of increasing public safety and beautification. 3 people were hospitalized, one of them airlifted following a wreck near Richmond Senior High School on Tuesday. According to a highway patrol officer, the driver of a Chrysler 300, 37-year-old Angela Taylor of Rockingham, sideswiped a Chevrolet Malibu driven by 21-year-old Taconis Covington, also of Rockingham, in the southbound lane of US 1 past the stoplight just before 8 a.m. The Malibu jumped the median and struck a BMW head-on in the northbound lane. Covington was airlifted to a hospital in Florence, South Carolina, while the driver of the BMW, 58-year-old Sherry Warner of Rockingham, was taken to First Health Moore Regional Hospital, Richmond, according to the trooper. Kayla Moore, age 23, who was a passenger in Covington's vehicle, was also taken to Richmond. Taylor also had a passenger, a child around the age of 10. Neither were injured. The trooper cited Taylor for failure to maintain lane control. All right, when we return, we've got your Live at 5 weather report. What is the weather for the weekend? We'll let you know right after this.
Hometown heroes? Well, maybe. When it comes to backyard comfort and no pesky mosquitoes, call Brown Termite and Pest Control at 910-895-6410 or 910-276-8870. Their team of superheroes can take back control of your paradise. That's 910-895-6410 today.
At Richmond Community College, we can prepare you for a high-skill, high-paying career in a variety of fields. We are always developing new courses and programs in response to the communities we serve. We offer day, evening, and online courses, and you can now complete 7 curricular programs entirely online, including our university transfer degree. At Richmond Community College, we believe in helping you prepare for a better life. Richmond Community College, local college, big impact.
At Richmond County Hospice, we strive to provide high-quality care to our patients and their families. Whether it's the incredible hospitality at the Haven House or from the comfort of your own home, you can count on Hospice to be there for you. We also offer monthly grief support groups, and our chaplain will be there to hold your hand in prayer. Through our amazing staff and our volunteers, Hospice has made difficult times easier for our community. Call the number on your screen if you feel that you or your loved one may benefit from our services. Richmond County Hospice, peace, comfort, dignity.
Your Live at 5 weather report is brought to you today by R.O. Yeller, Richmond County's new business online directory. And it is Friday, finally. It feels like, for me personally, this week has been like a day behind. I was thinking that the day would be actually Saturday, but it's not. It's Friday. But finally, we're getting to the end of the work week, and we're going to try and enjoy some, hopefully some weekend activities outside. Of course, tonight is Raider football. That's happening at Jack Britt tonight. Not at home, but it will be in Jack Britt. And well, right now for us here in Richmond County, Friday evening is going to be 71 degrees, and about 2 hours out from now, it'll be 71. And then looking at tomorrow morning, Saturday morning, 7 a.m., 53 degrees. I don't know about you, but I'm totally staying in bed for that underneath those warm blankets. Looking at tomorrow's forecast, highs and lows, pretty much a lot of 80s in the forecast. You are seeing some 60s, but also a lot of 80s. So about 20 degree difference there in between the two. But partly cloudy skies are in the forecast. Fayetteville's going to be a high 84, low of 64. Wilmington, high of 84, low of 63. Southern Pines will be a high of 84, low of 63, and the same for Rayford. Now moving over to Laurinburg, be a high of 84, low of 64. Bentonville, high of 83, low of 65. Rockingham, Hamlet, high of 84, low of 62. Ellerby, high of 83, low of 61. And then Wadesboro, not much difference, high of 83, low of 62. And taking a look at the 7-day forecast, we are going to see some rain precipitating in Rockingham, Richmond County area. Saturday, though, will be a high of 84, low of 62, with partly cloudy skies. Sunday, 50% chance, be a coin toss there. High of 81, low of 64. Throughout the day and the evening, rain could be a big factor in your day. And then Monday is going to be a high of 80, low of 61, with a 30% chance in the day, no chance at all in the evening. But as we look at Tuesday, we are seeing a 40% chance in the evening, 50% chance in the, 40% chance in the afternoon, 50% chance in the evening, high of 75, low of 64. Now Wednesday, we're going to get right back up into the 50% chances again, high of 77, low of 50, but no chance at all at night. So, but still pretty cool days are ahead as we look at Thursday, with partly cloudy skies, high of 68, low of 47. Then Friday, partly cloudy skies once more with a high of 72 and a low of 49. So 40s are starting to get here, and it's definitely starting to feel like some fall weather is hitting us finally. That's going to do it for your Live 5 weather report. When we return, we've got your RO Sports update. It'll be all middle school action coming up right after the break. Circulars and coupons are now available at richmondobserver.com. Check out our Circulars tab to find deals and discounts from your favorite local retail, department, and grocery stores. Be sure to check back every week for the latest on clothes, food, and other items. And the best part is, they're free.
McNair Auto Sales is the place to buy your pre-owned car, truck, or van. To be the best, it takes big selection, friendly staff, and great pricing. We guarantee a no-hassle buying experience, and financing is available right on site. So come see us today. We're located at 1026 East Broad Avenue in Rockingham. And remember, with over 40 years of experience, you know McNair is the name you can trust.
It was all kills and thrills Wednesday afternoon for the Hamlet volleyball team, which capped its perfect season and earned the 2019 Southeastern Middle School Athletic Conference title. Defending their home court, the #1 Lady Red Rams defeated #2 Rockingham in straight sets, 3-0. All three set scores were 25-18 in favor of the top-ranked home team. The victory saw Hamlet finish the season 14-0, and it was the third time it defeated its in-county rival this season. The Lady Red Rams won 30 sets this season, losing just one. Rockingham, which finished 10-3, has played for the last two SEM SAC titles, but has come up short to Anson Blue and Hamlet, respectively. For more details, you can check out the full story from sports editor Kyle Pillar on richmondobserver.com. A week after suffering a shutout loss to begin its season, the Cordova football team responded with a statement win over Hamlet on Wednesday. Hosting the Red Rams, the Cavaliers controlled the game from start to finish en route to a 38-0 win over their in-county and SAM-SAC opponent. The victory for the Cavs snapped Hamlet's two-game winning streak to start the season. Head coach Richard Karekas praised his team's toughness and effort and was pumped to see the bounce-back effort after losing to Carver last week. Cordova will host East Hoke next week, while Hamlet will have its bye week and look to rebound against Anson in 2 weeks. On Tuesday, the Rockingham football team had its own version of Friday Night Lights when it traveled to Marlboro County High School to face Blenheim. The non-conference game was played under the lights, but unfortunately for the Rockets, the final score would favor the home team by game's end. Rockingham and head coach LaCoy McCray suffered their first loss of the season, falling to the Eagles 16-8. A week after defeating West Hoke 30-0, the Rockets struggled to move the chains against the Eagles. Head coach McCray noted his team had a dismal first quarter, which led to an early score for Blenheim. Now 2-1 on the season, Rockingham will return to conference play and travel to Anson on October 16th. Kickoff against the Bearcats is set for 4 p.m. And that's going to do it for another edition of Live at 5. Be sure to stay up to date on all the latest in Richmond County by going to richmondobserver.com or by downloading the free RO app for your mobile devices. For the Live at 5 crew, I'm Matt Harrelson signing off for my final time. Thanks for watching and have a great night, Richmond County.